Hello, hi, hello. Yeah, today I am in a different place. I am in my back garden in my area. Yes, it's a very nice area. Can you see? Lots of plants, and I'm gonna show you the roof. It's like this. Yes, I did made a good back area, you know. I have on the other side here in front of me, I have a look. Is can you see? Beautiful, is it? Yes, it's a lodge. I have two rooms in the lodges here. It's for my family for Christmas time when they come for Christmas time, so I have room for everyone. So the house have 5 bedrooms with these two lodges. So thanks God. God has been very grateful, very, you know, He gave me a lot of beautiful outcomes. Yeah, if you saw my videos about my legacy videos, you know how my life was before I arrived in England. I have two dogs going around here. Yeah, Lolita is in there. Can you see? Lolita is a Pomeranian, small Pomeranian, and I have a Teddy. I have to move the camera so you can see Teddy. Teddy is here. Teddy is a big Pomeranian. So I have a small Pomeranian here. Yes. And a bigger Pomeranian. Yeah, there is a family dogs, but they stay more. Yes. Look, she wants to come up here, but I'm not gonna put you here. They are family dogs. They stay most of the time in my son's house, but now and then they come here for holiday. And they stay here for about 1 2 weeks and then they go back home. So that's the way we manage. So they have more freedom here in the house because I have a back front garden. So and my son lives in an apartment, so there is not much space there. So when they come here, they love it because they can run everywhere. Yes, but what I'm doing this video today, and I am in here, this mass back area, is today I had an experience, interesting experience. One of my friends that lives in the United States sent me a song this morning, and the song was like mixing everything from the past. And then I sent a message to that person saying, "What the heck? Why are you so depressed thinking about the past?" So I decided to do a video about it. And my question to you is, how many times do you go for a museum, to visit a museum? Tell me. How many times you go? I do go probably once in 2 years' time. When someone comes, to visit me from abroad and then they want to go to a museum, then I will take them to, British Museum, London Museum, the National History one, the Army one, But you go like, once in a lifetime, some people, and some people never went to a museum. So museums is about the past, yes? Okay, the national history is about the past and about the future. Oh dear. They decided to bark now. So, and then I was thinking after this message, I sent a message, come on, let's go to the future, not let's forget the past and concentrate on the future, because the past is the past. You can go back to the past. So what you still remember it every day, no, you don't need to. You go to the museum now and then you leave the museum there, and then you continue your life. You don't want to live in the museum. Why you want to live in the past when the future is so bright, you know? So that's why I decided to do this video. Just think about it. How many times do you visit a museum? How many times have you been in a museum? We would choose to live in the museum? I don't. Never. I would like to visit the future. That one I would love. Actually, I have been in the future sometimes, a couple of times, but, and it's bright and it's beautiful and it's amazing, and that's the way I want to be. Sometimes I remember the past and I said, thanks God it's in the past. That's what I said to that person. I said, look, I'm so happy now. My life is so better now that I don't want to even remember my past. Past is like, someone for you to go now and then, just to remember where you've been and where you are, and for you to make a decision that no, never go back again to that same situation. Take the lessons from the past, take the lessons from the past and decided, okay, I want to build a better future than it was in the past. So concentrate in the future. You that were on the other side of this video, listen it, I don't know when, probably in 10 years time, probably in a month's time, probably in a day time. Doesn't matter when you're going to listen to that video. The important message I want to give to you now is, don't concentrate on the past. Concentrate on the future. Concentrate in what you are going to achieve and the experiences you are having today. Because today is going to be past. Tomorrow, today is going to be a past. So live today and step over for the future. Just concentrate on your future, taking the moment now and say, okay, what I wanna, because whatever you do today is what is gonna determine what is gonna happen tomorrow. So today is more important than anything else. What are you doing today that tomorrow you're gonna say, yes, it was good, but now I have a step over, another step in front of me. Do you understand? Past steps that you already have been. The steps in front of you is the one that you're going to achieve. But if you don't step properly in the ladder, in the step you are, then tomorrow is not going to happen. Do you understand? If you miss one step now, you're going to slide down, you're going to fall down. And so the next step is not going to be there. So concentrate in the step now. Concentrate where you are now, because where you are now is the most important one. That's what is going to tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. So concentrate today. I hope your today is not in the past, because then the future is not going to be good. Because you are carrying with you old luggages, and when you carrying old luggages, how you're going to put the new ones that is coming, what you're going to fit the one from today if your luggage is already full from the past. You have to concentrate now. You have to empty every single day all the memories, all the stuff that is not serving you anymore. And then you have space to receive what is new that is coming to you. There is a saying that St. Paul said, forgetting everything that's from the past, I walk towards the future. Because my future that I'm walking today is gonna take me to a better place tomorrow. So walking today, not in the past, walking today on today, building for tomorrow. That is a very short message, but it's the message I want to leave to you today. So when things from the past start to, pop up, because you have a monkey. You have a naughty monkey on our head that likes to, say, look, it was better there than this. You know what I mean? You're just foolish conversation in your brain. So just say to that monkey, shut up. I am too busy now to pay attention to what happens in the past. I'm building my future today, Tell this monkey, shut up. The past is in the past. I don't want anything from my past. I want something today. Today is my day. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. So what bother tomorrow right now? Let me build it now. Because if I am there tomorrow, then the step that I am today is going to be past. And then the next one will be in front of me. Yes. Yes, I always have been very positive in my mind. It's something that I was born with. Yeah. I'm very lucky to be very positive like this because it's in my DNA. Okay. I was born with this. Even life decided to put me down. From when I was very young, I never gave up. And this week, last week was 2 weeks ago was my birthday. Not 2 weeks, but about 10 days ago was my birthday. So my kids gave me a surprise this last Saturday. Last Saturday. And then my nephew asked me, because my daughter-in-law gave me a picture, and there's a tree, and the branches were the names of my kids and my grandchildren, and me in the middle, and my roots. But nothing was right on my roots. So my nephew asked me, there were 4 big roots that give branches to other ones. Okay. So my nephew asked me what these 4 branches is. And they asked me in front of everyone. So I was thinking for about 1 second. And then I said, oh, my first is 4. He wants to see the 4. Now, my first branch, but my first root there, it was my beliefs on the immortality, my beliefs on the power of the universe. That was my first branch, my first root. These beliefs took me and gave me strength to continue my journey. Okay? I believe that there is something up there. I always believe that we have brothers and sisters on the universe. I always believe in that. From when I was very young, I always challenged my father about it because my father didn't believe there were other creatures in the universe, and I said, yes, they are. I don't know how I had that that information, how they come to me, but probably by my other lives. But I knew from very young, I was about 7, I was already challenging my father about the beliefs that there were more in the universe that you can imagine. I always wonder why there is so many stars in the sky and just Earth is habitated. There is there is no logic on it from when I was 7. So the sky always been my inspiration. Okay? I always look at the sky, at the stars, at the clouds. Has been from very young. So this is one of my roots. The second root was the education I had. Okay, my ups, my where my offspring was very good. I was we were a family. My sister, my mother's sisters all lived together. You were 4 families living in the same square. So this upspring was very good. We had a very, very blessed childhood, climbing trees and playing with the ducks and the chicken and the babies, the dogs, the cats. It was very nice, and ducks, and we had everything on our garden, everything. And even ants, and even the ants were my best friends. And we had bees also. My father likes to have bees, in the garden. So you had the bees houses everywhere. So yes, that's the way I grew up. So it was very nice childhood. So this was a very second good route, you know. And my number 3 was believe in myself. I always believe in myself. Always. I always believe in myself. I was always into me, in knowing me, you know. I always connect to my soul, always connect to my body, always connect to myself. This was a very, very important route for me. And the 4th route was my family, my kids, my children. Those children gave me the strength to be where I am right now. So these are my 4 roots. My 4 roots. So yes, if you have roots like this, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in the moment you are living, if you believe in something that is bigger than you, that can direct everything, then you have everything to succeed. You have to believe in some people say the number 1 should be believe in yourself. No, when I was young, I didn't know about this, believe in myself. So something extra me should, drive me to believe in myself. So I'm talking about roots, really roots, you know. The first images that you have got in your brain, the first things that you have got in your memories, and the first thing that came to my memories when I think about it, about roots, is the environment around me, that make me look and say, oh, do you know when you we study about um, the history of humanity, and then but roots, very, 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 very far away roots. I'm talking about before we turn humans properly, because we know when we study it that the first creatures in this planet were, you know, stranger creatures, let's put that way, and they were blind. But the moment you had some lights coming, we start to look where? You didn't look down, you are started looking up. And these make our eyes developed. Do you understand? And this makes me emotional also. That you had, in order for us to evolve it in this planet, you had to look up in the sky. And then you invented God. That is another way of talking about this stuff. And I'm not gonna talk about it right now. You see how beautiful it is, my back garden. Yes, yes, it's very nice. I love it. I created everything. You know how I am? Yes. That's what I'm saying. You have to look not to the past, but look to the present. Build now. Because when you build on the present, you have a very good future. If I was not doing everything now, I would never have this hank here, you know, this place, beautiful place. So live at the present, build on your present, so your future will be bright. Okay, I didn't forget. I'm gonna start to talk about conflicts. I prepare already, but I'm waiting for the right moment to do it. Okay, God bless you and keep you safe, and Miriam also. Bye bye, loves. Bye bye. And if you like my videos, share, subscribe if you are not subscribed, and just be free. And if you want to talk to me, just send me messages. Okay, bye bye.